Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to an episode of My Dragon Girlfriend. That's right. We're back with another episode. Why is part 7 up so early? You might be asking. Well, I've been falling behind a lot lately, and I'm in the process of moving. So, um, yeah. Anyway, let's get into the game because my life is completely irrelevant to the video. My skin and underarms prickle with sweat when I open my eyes to see 3 dragon girls staring back at me. Lovely. Are you going to eat me? If you are, please hurry up and kill me. I really don't want to do this close section. I'm gonna drink some water first. Only I am allowed. Why are you so close to him? She says to Merle. I thought humans might feel warm. You're a fucking dragon, girl. You're always fucking warm. What do you want? You want to talk about fucking warmth? I'm freezing my fucking ass off, alright? It's fucking cold as shit right now in my room. It's really fucking cold. So get the fuck out of here. I'd rather fucking die of hypothermia. Why don't I believe you, Nosuke? God damn, it's like a sauna in here. It's stinging my skin. Well, actually, it's more like I'm watching my limbs become completely obsolete because they're being so fucking they're being embraced so by how cold it is. And I'm wearing sweats, I'm wearing a jacket, I'm even wearing gloves. Alright, that's how fucking cold it is in here. I'm even wearing wool socks, dude. Do you have any idea how itchy they are? They're very itchy. Hiss, hiss, hiss. Achilles has her arms around Alice. Alice has her arms around Merle. Oh, dragon cunta-line. See what I did there? Instead of conga, I said cunta. Doesn't work as well, but I'm pretty burnt out right now. This looks cozy. Yes, so cozy. I say, finding it hard to breathe through the thick steam. Really? Is that so? They're turning this bed into a swimming pool, too. I can't tell if that's a sex joke or not, but for the sake of the video, I hope it is. My clothes press against my skin, damp with the hot air. Oh, you're... I got you. I do not have the energy for all 3. My body's worn down from too much excitement. Well, at least one of us is excited. I thought you were all fighting with each other. You sleep like a typical foreign creature. While you were snoring, we decided that it is best to go back to the demonic world for now. Finally. Fucking finally. Get out of my fucking life, Alice. Please. Just fucking go, okay? She burns up, clearly angry at the idea. Tendrils of steam curl up at the ceiling. No, for good. Please, boss daughter. Your father says he will come down if you delay. Okay. That doesn't sound good, but this is good news. Fucking tired. What time is it? It's 2:35. Now that I have a chance of restoring my life before everything I possess melts. So maybe you should leave in the morning? A huge wave of steam hits my face, making me dizzy. When my vision returns, I see Alice's tongue out. I don't see her tongue out, I see her mouth open and ready for a nice stick of meat. Stop licking your lips, Alice. God, they're gonna burn me alive. I forgot. She likes when I push her away. Alice can't endure the journey until she's fully healed. Don't tell me she needs me to fucking have sex with her again. I'm not sure I'm really in the mood for that. She says in a voice without passion, because of the steam, it makes Achilles look like a ghost talking from beyond the grave. Another reference to my zombie girlfriend, I see. It sucks to have to go back, huh? As I try to get comfortable in the sweat puddle that is my bed. There's no way I can sleep in this fucking steam! Achilles just lies there, blinking slowly. I don't know how I feel, to be honest. Perhaps empty. Neither here nor there. That embodies my entire life. I'm kidding. Just this past few months. Well, since 2017. Yeah, sounds right. Like smoke. Oh, thanks. Is this game trying to tell me to go back to smoking cigarettes and weed? Well, maybe I will. Actually, I haven't stopped smoking cigarettes, but, I say without thinking. Achilles nods. Then again, that's how I lived my life for a long time. Everyone thinks I'm dead. Those who know me only know my illusion. Is this stage play? I know I should have murdered you in the locker room. Oh, it's so kind. I'm not a huge fan of this music, by the way. Ooh, okay, more exciting. With a delighted smile on her lips, Merle makes a hurt sound and my breath tightens. Okay. I think you guys are bad influences on each other. I am a bad influence on my existence. Do you need food? Everyone pauses. What? What? You said you were empty. That isn't what she means, stupid. And don't talk of food. You'll make me salivate. Salivate. There we go. I tied my own tongue trying to say salivate, whatever. You know what I mean. Salivate, whatever. Okay, I hope they don't turn on me like tigers. Oh, lucky for you, they're worse. Alice can beat the shit out of a tiger. Tell me the tiger was turned into a bottom bitch. Oh yeah. That's right. Tell me the tiger took it in the ass with fucking Alice's fucking strap on. That's right, he got dominated. But your boy here hasn't been. I didn't get to read that, but I don't really care what it said anyway. I no longer know whether I'm dripping with sweat or whether it's the steam that these girls are burning up with. Okay, let's talk about clouds. Why? Oh, by the way, I don't know if this video is going to be an hour long. I'm just playing until I run out of rubies, and then I'm just going to go back to grinding, and then I'm probably going to go to bed. Maybe. I don't know. I still have to, like, edit and put the video together. You're such a weirdo. We need to get control of the situation. Merle is kind of odd, though. Alice, you could speak more like a fucking princess, you goddamn cunt. Let's use fucking manners from now on, alright? I ain't in the fucking mood to deal with your fucking little dominatrix bullshit. Fucking wanting to be fucking controlled and shit. Fuck off, alright? Go stuff some fucking donuts in your snatch and grow a fucking pair, you fucking cold bitch. You could bleed if I ripped off your face. Why don't you just rip off my dick and shove it down my fucking throat, because I want to die. Good point, but that would be quite impolite, you sleazy bitch. There's too much talk of eating me going on at this moment. I should be careful. Be careful, she might want to eat your boy pussy. Achilles remains silent. Wow, I almost feel bad for Achilles. If I wasn't afraid of her. She'll become a low-ranking Dragona again. Dragona. Shamona. Again. Maybe she can marry some important dragon and murder him instead. Look how scared you are. The big bad dragon tamer, right? Why do you sleep in bed with him? Clearly, it's because of my heart-winning good looks, and that's probably it. There's nothing else redeeming about me. Is it a him? He is so skinny. Is he a woman? She asks innocently. Merle, you dumb little bitch. No, okay? I'm not a fucking woman. I've been mistaken as a woman multiple times on Facebook, and I have broken the hearts of a few lesbians. Apparently, lesbians like to go after ugly girls. Not sure why. It speaks volumes, doesn't it? But I do not protest, fearing that she will turn on me. If she hasn't turned on you by now, dude, then she won't turn on you later. Man, this is the weakest I've ever felt in my life. I even put my hands around my balls in case Alice decides to actually crush it. Oh, you mean like when a fucking lolly like is trying to be like a little sister character, like a little sister tsundere character, and she ends up smashing the big brother character's balls with the heel of her foot. That some guys are actually into. It's kind of fucking weird. It's like what the fuck kind of thing. Yeah, I know what you mean here. I hope she doesn't do that though. I'm sorry, EmberFox. I'm sorry for existing too. Don't worry about it, sweetie. For what? You're not about to do something crazy, are you? Like fucking rip my neck apart and just drink the fucking blood and eat my tongue and scrape out my eyeballs with your dragon talons and shit? No? So sad. I'm sorry that you had to learn the truth in such an embarrassing way. My whole life is an embarrassment. Nothing you can do to me is gonna make it worse. Most boys never admit this to themselves. I understand. Me either. That's because you're an idiot. I want to sleep outside tonight. A little bit of cool air will balance this heat. Good, get the fuck out of my house. If you want to learn the truth, EmberFox, you can follow us. And leave Alice to stew in my drenched sheets that reek of my body scent? No, that's fucking weird, dude. Stay in bed alone. I'd rather stay in bed alone, contemplate my fate in fucking zone. Let's do what I do every single night. Stay in bed alone. In the end, I decided that the bed is too soaked to sleep in anyway. What the fuck? Are you telling me my choice was irrelevant again? God damn it, genius. As I enter the balcony, the cool air is a relief and I sigh. My eyes immediately lock onto the three girls who are looking out at the city beyond. The night lights look amazing. You know what happens when I open my window? I see a fucking tree branch. And you know what's on that tree branch? Leaves. And you know what's on those leaves? I'm not sure. Probably rain. Wanna know what else I see when I look out my window? Christmas lights. Why? Because it's fucking Christmas time, kind of. I mean, Christmas is only like, what, a couple days away or something? I mean, it is, isn't it? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know anymore. When I enter the balcony, the girls just keep looking ahead at the skyline. I like to do that sometimes. Just look at the stars and realize how small my existence truly is. But how big it seems to be to certain people who have subscribed to my channel and enjoy my content. Although why still puzzles me to this day. For some reason, words that Sakilles said earlier come to mind. You have to be willing to walk away. Well, I know when to hold them and I know when to fold them. I know when to walk away. I've decided something. Oh, really? Is it relevant to the plot? What? Why do you sound so serious? Because you're all just discussing eating me alive. Well, you could just at least be humane and shoot me in the fucking head first. Preferably with a shotgun, so that way I don't come back. Sorry, I'm not really in the mood to do a laugh. Eat you. You're too skinny. But a moment ago, you guys were making jokes and shit about eating me alive, and you got my hopes up that I would die, and now I have to fucking keep living. What? I decided that I'm pissed off with you, Alice. Get your fucking head on straight, bitch. I'm gonna snap your neck like a fucking owl. Shh. You speak too much. What about learning the truths, Achilles? Achilles shrugs, glancing at Alice in a way that makes me suspect Alice is an older sister. Well, that would be a really fucked up twist. Lay down the law. No, accept it, I guess. I shrug. Alice casts me a sharp eye for a flicker of a moment. Damn, she's trying to confuse me on purpose. I'm not confused. She's just trying to be the big boss bitch, and she's kind of fucking. And when it comes down to it, I'm not sure if I'm even gonna pick one of the waifus. If I am, then I'm probably just gonna pick Alice just so that way the series can fucking end. But then again, I don't know if I worked up to that point where I have her as available as an option. And if she isn't, well, I guess I'm just gonna go with fucking Achilles or Merle or something. Or maybe if I get to choose Alice's dad, that would piss her off. I suddenly remember Achilles' words from earlier. She's crazy enough to really test your worthiness. Well, I'm not worthy of really much of anything. Half the time, I don't even think I'm worthy of the subscriber amount that I have, but people keep saying I am, so I choose to believe them. This is the dragon who tested God. I test God every day. I'm not going to say how, but I do. I eat questionable food. That's how. And I have to be tougher and bolder with her, with them all. Are you trying to tell me that she's only being a bitch to me just that way I can man up and fucking take control and take the reins and everything? Because if that's the whole point of this, then it's been done in like 6 different anime shows that I've watched recently, so don't even fucking come in with this shit. Alright, by this time I'm so fucking drained that I don't even fucking care who I pick in the end anymore. And I'm willing to take fucking suggestions. How pathetic must I look? Well, I bet if you were to watch all my videos, and I mean all of them, you can slowly see how I've been descending into this state of mind where I'm currently at right now. It's probably very pathetic. I suddenly understand the situation. Oh, enlighten us. I'm gonna sleep on the sofa. Tomorrow, I want all of you gone. Don't ever fucking come back. Ever, okay? What? You heard me. I'm not talking about it. It's not up for fucking debate. Stay the fuck out of my goddamn house. Achilles runs to the balcony exit and blocks me with her arms outstretched. Let's talk about this first. I don't want you to leave. I want to leave. I mean, there's a balcony right here. I mean, I could just look over a little too much and, and just leap. But, I'm not going to because I can't do that in the story. She's fixing me a curious look, perhaps hoping that I pass the dragoness test. Maybe this is how tense things get around this many dragon girls at this time of night. I think, trying not to gulp in an obvious way and keeping my eye contact strong. Where will we stay? With her. I say in a hard voice, staring down Achilles. Now don't get me wrong, I'm perfectly aware that I'm trapped between 3 dragon girls. And yeah, I know they could easily pounce on me like a pride of lions, crunching my bones with a loud crack. I'm a crazy man. I probably actually am. Ugh, he's a noble spirit. I don't pretend to know what the fuck that means, because my spirit is everything but noble. I follow a certain moral code, and every once in a while, I tip the scales to bring balance to the degeneracy that lies within myself. Is he really? And her voice becomes 11 times more feminine and sultry. Oh no, she's gonna be like the frickin' Argonian bard, isn't she? Sorry, I needed water. Alice prowls over to me like a curious wildcat, her chest breathing hard. Please tell me I can actually fucking not do anything to her. Please. I actually want her to fucking feel pain. Like, that's where I'm at in this story. I don't fucking care about her feelings anymore. She reminds me of a victorious prom queen taking her first walk for her first dance with the prom king. I went to prom, but I ended up going alone. But that was in my first senior year. My second senior year, I didn't make it to prom. And that's because I dropped out before prom even started. So have I ever had a dance with on prom? No. Did anyone ever want to hang out with me at prom? No. And am I affected by this? No, because I don't really know how to dance that well, so I don't really... Doesn't really bother me. Really. Then I should be the center of attention? The alpha praise to the alpha king, eh? Yes, princess. Oh, this is forbidden, princess! What, I've already fucked her twice. Though she's looking at me strangely, like you might when trying to understand the structure of some unfamiliar sight. Alice spins towards her. By who? I'm a criminal, remember? Alice looks at me now, fixing me with those hungry eyes. Maybe a dragon tamer likes the bad girls. Actually, I don't particularly care for them. And if there's anything more that I can say about Alice is that she actually infuriates me. So, yeah. And I am a bad girl. Mr. Bad Man. Who came up with this fucking dialogue? This is fucking shit dialogue. Whoever wrote this, you're getting maybe a 5 out of 10. That's just being generous. Some of this fucking dialogue is absolute shit. I can never recover from how different she is depending on her impression of me. When she views me as weak, she is harsh. When she views me as ruthless, she becomes free. Time for sleep. Us 3 girls would hug. Do not touch. Don't worry. I don't care anymore. Rubbing my eyes and yawning, I try to pretend that the tease isn't intolerable. Oh, sorry, okay. Oh, I almost hit restart episode. Yeah, I don't want to fucking restart this episode. I'm good. The sun is out as we're in class outside. Mrs. Green was able to convince the headmaster to let us have an outdoor lesson. Now there is no way that we can have a central heating issue. If there's one way, I do not want to die, it's but fair. But that is my dream death. Okay. Shut the fuck up. I say, eyeing around in case other students overheard. You seem rather popular today. Miss Green gives me a questioning look. The class goes quiet, and I can tell every single eyeball is on me. Metaphorically. I hope not to hear any more disturbing stories about womanizing and such. Let me tell you something, okay, Mrs. Green? If I actually wanted to, I could probably gather a harem of women. In the story. And you know what I would do with that harem? I would fuck them on everyone's fucking desks. Each time. Alright? So fuck off, Miss Green, with your goddamn bullshit. I'm not having it anymore. I'm fucking done with your goddamn bullshit, alright? I'll fucking womanize whoever the fuck I want, alright? I'm a fucking guy. I got a dick and balls, alright? I'm gonna do what I fucking want in this goddamn story. And fuck you. Okay? Leave me to do what I flippin' feel like it. And fuck off. Okay? Fuck off. Alright, let's continue the story. Agree or deny the rumors? Well, what fun are either of these answers? Why can't I get a third one? Is this before they decided to give us 3 options? Actually, I vaguely recall having 3 options in one of the videos. Maybe a couple of them, I don't remember. Yes, Mr. Green. Excuse me? So you're going to womanize all these girls sitting around you? Well, if I so desired, then yes. No, what I meant yes by is I won't do womanizing. I say quite alarmed. Then I deny it altogether. And I find it impossible with so much evidence around me. At least it's not inside of you, like it is with a couple of dragon girls I'm thinking of. Perhaps one in particular. Miss Green licks her lips, making my crotch throb. What? Are you telling me you got a boner? That's gay, dude. What the hell? Seems every female's insane when you pay attention. Everyone's insane, just at different levels. Then Mrs. Green squints at me, hums, and then turns back to the chalkboard to begin the lesson. I'm getting some serious Ara vibes from her. Yikes, now everyone's staring at me for sure. And was my teacher coming on to me? Well, if you are, it makes for a very good hentai. I put my nose into my textbook, smelling the sweet, papery fumes that ooze from the textbook itself. Drawing attention away from myself, and my ears burn, and other students are eavesdropping. This was a bad idea. I should just pretend to be sick until Alice is healed. How ironic. EmberFox, I'm so excited. Don't speak to him. I didn't even fucking say a word, you fucking purple-haired cunts. Then I lower my voice when Mrs. Green shoots me a look, and her expression reads, "Final warning before we lock you up, criminal." As long as I get shivved in prison. I'm glad that we have a few more days to spend together. What, you thought I wouldn't try to get a couple of thigh pictures? I mean, they aren't exactly like... They're just pretty solid. I mean, hold on. Yeah, these are not worthy of being screenshotted. They're just one solid form. There's no, like, little creasing, you know, like where the thigh meets the stocking. You know what I'm talking about if you're a thigh guy. You know what I'm talking about. And it's not worthy of being screenshotted and added to my collection. Even if Achilles is smiling, it's not worthy. I don't reply, determined to stay out of even more trouble. EmberFox? Look, I'm just a little tense right now. Let's just focus on the fucking lesson, alright, you asshole. Another student whispers, perhaps overhearing Achilles' statement. She should know better than having spent longer on Earth. Students can't just talk about each other in that way. It's fine that you're going to be going off back to your homes. Not using the word daemoneth, I carefully keep my voice low so only the 3 dragon girls can hear. Fortunately, dragons have great hearing, so it's not hard to hide my voice from nearby desks. When do I get a premium option so I can spend these fucking rubies so I can just end the video? That probably sounds really bad, but it's not, okay? I'm stressed. I've got to come back to the school every day, facing my parents to explain why half of the house is missing. It's easy. Half of it got cut off. How did it get cut off? Well, I needed half of it for renovations. Merle pokes me. Oh, fuck. Stop being well, you retard. Or whatever. She pokes me again. What the fuck do you want from me? I growl, making Merle's eyes bulge more than my dick did when my teacher looked at me, apparently. I'm sorry, just fuck off. Merle looks at me in a strange way like she's seeing something new. Are they gonna blink? Merle shakes herself back to reality. Oh, I need to try doing that. Oh, yes. I think that girl wants to talk to you. What? What fucking girl? I don't have time for fucking any real women's. I'm too busy with 2D waifus. What's girl? She's talking about Lily. Don't look, Mr. Slick. Well, when you call me that, I have to look. When I go to turn my head, she's staring at you, EmberFox. Okay. I really don't care. Whoa. Whoa! The area around Alice begins to sizzle, making the sound of frying bacon. Ooh. Does that mean you're burning some students alive? I've always wanted to take a bite out of some nicely charred meat. The fuck was that? Okay, I touched the fucking screen once, and what happens? It skips something. Okay, cool, whatever, fuck you, game. She's swinging as if she's about to faint, and then reaches for a bottle of water. I tapped the fucking screen. Good lord! How many times do I have to fucking tap the fucking screen? Amen. Shut the fuck up. Alice, you're gonna set this classroom on fire. Yes, I'll burn that girl up. Then she is more nosy than Miss Nose. Yay. No, Merle, that is not a good thing, unless this fire and brimstone thing is normal for you. What is with dragons and brimstone? I mean, it was in the first Shrek movie, and now it's in this game. I'm sensing a connection here. Fire and brimstone! Merle claps, I grab her arms, making several students gasp. Oh no, look, he's taking advantage of that lolly. Oh no, let's call the FBI on him because he's probably a pedo. No, I'm not. Thankfully, the teacher doesn't notice, but Lily's eyes flash. Lily brushes her hair in a way that flashes it in front of my face. I look away. Look, Merle, be more reserved. I need to keep my reputation in order, alright? Don't fuck up my rep, fam. Merle's eyes water. It's always fucking something with these fucking bitches, isn't it? I can't fucking get a break. No. It's gotta be... You know what? Let's fucking try to make EmberFox's life as shitty as possible, even in a fucking dating simulator game. Damn it, no. That's the last fucking thing we need after what happened outside Mr. Parsons. I hope she doesn't cry! Fuck, I hope she didn't cry. Let's take her somewhere else. Oh my god. I feel like people who chose Merle as their first fucking, like, you know, as their best girl secretly have this thing for, like, little sister characters, and they just want to sleep with a little sister character, and that's pretty fucked up, man. That's some fucking pedo-loving shit, alright? Would you like to tell me more about your life in Daemoneth and Fire and Brimstone? She nods, and I think quickly. I raise a hand. EmberFox, what is in there? Miss Green, I need to take Merle to the nurse's office. She's not feeling well, and plus I need to fuck her brains out, like we're in a hentai. Mrs. Green casts me a cynical fucking look, one brow low. But when she sees Merle's face, she agrees. Please refill my bottle of water on your way back. Gosh, this mess may be the trout beaks. I'm gonna piss in your fucking bottle of water. Fuck you. I don't know, she actually might get off on that, so never mind. As I leave, I notice the whole class watching me rather than the chalkboard. I make an effort to avoid looking at Lily. Do we even get to see this Lily character? I mean, I'd like to see the character. Where's Harry? Where's our boy? Like, seriously, I haven't heard of him in, like, the last chapter. I mean, oh, wait, he was in the last chapter, wasn't he? Yeah, he was. I'm not a monster, I'm not a monster, I'm not a monster. Keep telling yourself that, dude. Everyone's a monster on the inside. Even if they think even if they all think I have a new victim to abuse. He's probably beating her up. I'm gonna beat that ass. No, I'm not, okay? We're just gonna go have a talk in the nurse's office, completely non-sexual situation. Hopefully the nurse is there to monitor our conversation and probably won't listen in very much until she hears squealing and screaming. That's probably gonna come from me because I'm probably gonna get pounced on by a fucking dragon girl just because I chose a fucking premium choice. In a whisper, I shoot the student a look, and then he faces down like the coward he fucking is. So, I say as we establish in each other... why say establish? God, I am fucking really torn apart. I say as we face each other in the empty school hallway, I stuff my hands in my pockets. I wish I had pockets, but these sweatpants don't have pockets. Well, they have pockets. What's it like back home, besides fire and hell and tortured souls and probably the rape of rapists? Tell me all about it. I nearly bite my tongue remembering the ways Achilles described Merle's past as traumatic. Crap, will this conversation make it worse? What would you like to know, sir? No, I'm just a boy. I'm a poor boy from a poor family. Not a teacher. Oh. Can I pretend? I'm worried now. I mean, I should become a psychologist. At least then it would pay me. All this job pays us with trouble. Trouble? Hashtag that gangsta life. Okay, but not too long. I take a deep breath, unsure of how I feel about this arrangement, and nod. I suppose I've done stranger stuff in these last few days. Thank you, sir. Thank you, kind sir. Smashing the nearby window with her loudness, I cover my eardrums, which thankfully haven't smashed too. How loud would she be if you smashed her? I step away, embarrassed, and at that moment, I notice a younger student walking by us in the hallway. Maybe I should wait for him to pass before continuing this conversation. I am so sleepy. Can we go back to bed? Bro, that's gay. The boy student trips over and falls flat onto his fucking stupid face, and he gets up quickly, staring at me. What, do you want to join too? You're gonna have my dick in your ass. I'm not sure if you want that. Why don't you just continue walking on, young faggots? Yes, I'm fucked, sir. He almost runs off. Great, he knows my name. Maybe even the walls do. Well, did you write your name on the walls? Merle does something having to do with the hallway. That's all I got to read. It was a joke, Merle. I dragged Merle into a storeroom closet. Oh, that's way worse than going to the nurse's office, dude. That's way fucking worse. Oh, God. Let's hope we don't have to shove a mop handle in her ass. Maybe we can avoid anyone else overhearing, or Miss Green storming into the hallway. I love to be in small places like this. It's kind of gay. It's dark in the room, so she is shadowy. I take a step back. So you were telling me about your life? I'm happy. I love my father Moo and my world faithfully. Bowing and saluting, like a little lolly. Are you a mercenary soldier? As I recall, Merle wanted to eat me last night. Ah, damn. I'm Moo soldier, yes. I would do anything for Moo. How can you do something for someone that has such a stupid name? That's like Biggest Dickus. Thankfully, that doesn't include making me a main course. Somehow this one is more dangerous than Alice. Man, I don't know. I think Alice could probably beat the shit out of her. Do you feel better? Let's go back to class, okay? Let's not do any romantic stuff, because that's not what I fucking paid for. Although it probably actually is. Wow. Okay, cool. I don't mind wasting my rubies for that. Okay, Mr. Poppy is back. Maybe that means you can answer these maths problems. Well, it's a good thing you're not an English teacher. Otherwise, you would know not to say maths. I stare at the board, trying to make sense of the crazy arithmetic. It looks like a mad scientist's writing. Damn. I must be really underslept. Usually I'm good at calculus. Calculus is fucking easy, dude. And, yeah, if you want to talk about undersleeping, it's your boy. Alice's deprivation strategy is taking its toll. She's a better strategist than I estimated. Oh no, so this is actually why I can't get any fucking sleep, is because of fucking Alice in real life? Fucking hell, man. This fucking anime girl has more power over my life than I do. Well, what's the answer? This should be easy for you. When you're too distracted by other things. My voice cracked. Her tone raises accusingly, and I hear a few laughs. Well, I can tell you something else that's going to be rising if she doesn't shut her fucking whore mouth. I won't let her embarrass me in front of the class. Because she's probably hugely into femdom. Straining my brain, then pop, I feel the certainty of an answer arise. Yeah, this is easy. Alice is a fool to think that sleep deprivation will affect my decision skills. Yeah, you're crazy, Alice. Smiling at the class confidently before drawing up my answer. The answer is the... What does any of this have to do with fucking calculus? Square root of pi divided by a fucking hippo? Are you fucking retarded? The train would take 10 years to explode. Certainty is that the train will completely explode with inside of you, Miss Teacher. An elaborate design of the exploding trains and the like. The class cheers spookily, and several expressions of the crowd looking confused, and a few other students laugh aloud. Please, please, don't laugh at the slower students. I'll explain the situation fully. You see, the problem with that is that Mrs. Green's question is completely a trick. EmberFox, what are you doing? Please wait until my fucking lesson isn't complete, you fucking stupid fucking old bitch. Okay, so not only will the train explode, but it will also take a number of years to do so. I hope I'm on that train. While thinking of sheep jumping over fences in the other part of my mind. Wow, it would be lovely to go to bed right now. It will take 10 years to be precise. Somebody says, sir. No, Merle, don't call me that in public. Spinning around, only to realize Merle hadn't spoken. A silence washes over the class, and I realize Lily has her hand up. I cough. Yes, what is your fucking question? With a professional teacher's voice. What the fuck's your question, you stupid little bitch? There we go. Is that good enough? Lily restrains a laugh with her hands. I think she's enjoying this role-playing game. Man, my brain is fucking fucked. What the hell have I been writing on the fucking board? That's the reason the square root of pi to baboon 123, Lily, why did you tell them the answer? I'm sorry, Miss, I didn't know. Wow, she really saved me there. Why couldn't she have shown me interest when everything wasn't so fucking crazy? I should say something. I've heard that public gratitude is the highest compliment that a person can pay. Thank you, Lily. Blushing, smiling, and brushing her hair to the side. Bad's boy. Sorry, I can't do the Scottish accent. I'm so fucking tired. Sit back! Fucking wrong voice. Sit back down this moment, bad boy. I'm in fucking EmberFox, you stupid little cunt. One more word of the two of you and I will be detention. Oh boy! As I return to my chair, Miss Green flashes me a cheeky look. Okay, I'm aware of the effect I have on women. I repulse them. So much to the point where they actually want to fuck me because I'm an ugly bastard. I guess. Is she smiling? No, that wouldn't just make any sense. Seeing as she just told me off. I told you, man. She's clearly into some femdom shit, dude. Next thing you know, you're gonna have a big black rubber dick up your ass, man. I mean, I tried fucking telling you. Dude, does anyone fucking listen to me? Yes, probably. Like a handful of people. We share an intense moment of eye contact. As if I could read Mrs. Green's mind, it might say, I want you all to myself, young man. Can you handle mature women? Let me tell you. I'll break your fucking hips, woman. Well before they're meant to be broken. Yes, I think. No, I wonder if I could, actually. Well, let's just see how long Alice lives. I get an image of smacking Mrs. Green's ass over my knee after school in her office, echoing against the walls. Dude, what the fuck? Class, don't be a bad boy like this young man. She licks her lips again, making me notice how big her breasts are and how prominent her ass is in those high heels. Girl, Girls must stay away from bad boys. I didn't realize we were gonna get some old mature pussy here. I mean, fuck. Why not? We've already been violated by a dragon girl. Why not an older woman? I mean, my life is turning to shit anyway. That was a reference, by the way, to a manga, which you guys probably have not even read. She sounds hypnotized as she says this. Wait a minute. Alice. Merle? What are you doing to Mrs. Green? I notice every girl brush their hair, bobbing their crossed legs towards me. This is like this is like fucking High School Musical on fucking on like the rated R version. I'm gonna lose control of my bowels. What? Okay. Go ahead, shit yourself in front of all these girls. See if they'll fucking eat it, man. What the fuck's wrong with you? I sit alone in the lunchroom. Oh, wow. This looks familiar. I sit alone in the lunchroom, glad to have some personal space. Well, that's gonna get violated in a minute. I'll bet it's fucking Alex that's gonna violate it. I'm in deep shit. Nothing makes sense anymore. Swirling the spoon around the bowl of rice mixed with salmon. What fucking school serves salmon? Oh yeah, none probably in America unless you're in like a really rich high school kind of thing. Yeah. Wonder if Alice is richer than my family. Gourmet private school meals. Yet I can barely be bothered to eat it. Oh, you poor rich boy, you. Although I can't really eat seafood, so. I'm just as spoiled as her. Yeah, you know. You completely are. So many things to be thankful for, but all I can desire is peace, and quiet, and motherfucking peace and goddamn quiet. And then a meal tray barges down in front of me with a kabang kablooey. I grab my spoon like a gun, pointing it at Harry, who smirks. God, I don't want to do this single voice. I don't want to do it. I'm so tired. Harry puts his hands up. Good. You're a dark male. You should have your hands up when you're around someone who's white. Alright, that was racist. It was just a joke, though. Don't do it, cop. There's no gun in the car. You have a car? My hand shakes, and I breathe a sigh of relief. Harry's expression darkens in that way of his, making him look like a superstar. That's kind of... Are you complimenting him? Are you trying to tell me that you want to be gay with him now? Make up your fucking mind, man. Dragon puss, old woman puss, or boy puss. Make up your fucking minds. You look terrible, man. And then he looks devilish, a smile running from one ear to the other. Oh, great, he's got a Chelsea grin then. I guess they haven't been letting you get much sleep now, have they? I shake my head, explaining that Alice is using it as a deprivation technique. Don't worry. It's working pretty well in the real world. It's fucking 3:18 in the morning. And I'm actually exhausted. His smile turns into a frown. Oh, let's turn that bitch upside down on a fucking Chinese chair. Sorry, I needed water. Do you have to rub it into my face? Do you? What are you talking about? Every time I speak to you, you're yapping on and on about some girl that you're sleeping with. You become a pig. Yeah, well, this pig likes to root around in his own filth. What is that filth? They're called dragon girls. Monster girls are my favorite filth. There, does that work? You were the one who asked, and I didn't say I was sleeping with any of them. Whatever, dude. Let's not pretend like you know what Hobbit is. It was an awkward and painful silence. I can't believe we just cucked our own boy. Sorry, man. That was uncalled for. I'm sorry for not being around you much lately. I've just been so heartbroken because you've chosen woman pussy over boy pussy. The fuck does that mean? Harry is never this subtle and emotional. He's being very Speedwagon with us right now. God. Number 2, that's fucked up. Oh, I haven't noticed that you haven't been around me, bro. You've only been in the story like for like maybe like a couple scenes out of the entire fucking thing. Like you don't exist to me other than these fucking girls. Like you're just a side character, man. Don't worry, bro. You're a main character to me, Harry. Oh shit, I almost touched number 2. There we go. Have you been trying to avoid me or something? Yeah, I mean, have I tried entering the eye of the storm? Whenever I see you, there's always some girl or 3 yapping in your ear. Well, it'd be nice to have a man's voice yapping in my ear, you know, instead of, it's that way I could get equality, at least some semblance of it. I guess. You guess? Now you're gonna act above it all. It's not enough to be the champion around town. You've gotta pretend like you don't notice. You're acting strange, Harry. I'm not a champion. You know that. Really? Then how is it that all this happens? You didn't even think to call your best friend to say, hey, guess what? Let me fill you in. Making me lean back, considering his perspective. If I lean back, I'm gonna fall off my fucking couch. Or how about when I say hello outside class, and your girlfriend tells me to go away? Which one? I mean, yeah, which one? I'm sorry, Harry. She needs us. In case you don't know, that was a Spider-Man reference. The good Spider-Man, not the newer one. Are you? Yeah, you don't need to become the new Goblin, dude. I remember when you used to be so approachable and cool. Now you just keep secrets and act aloof. I don't know you anymore! Didn't you tell me that I needed to get out more and get in more? Feeling insecure and defensive from his accusations. This is different. You're being selfish. Like you're better than me. It's over, Harry. I have the high grounds! I should get a golden necklace to hang across your neck, champion. Well, I mean, it's better than a pearl necklace, like I gave Alice a couple nights ago. I'm too tired to do this. Alice has depleted me of any of my wits. Do you still want to be friends? Or am I too lame? After he literally just attacked me. Struggling to focus my mind, choose a response. Time passes. Okay, I get the message. Have a good life, Mr. Popular. Having the high ground comes at one hell of a price. Then he disappears. 4 second passes. Merle appears. Well, at least it's not Alice. Hi, Merle. How you fucking doing? Through a throbbing head and sickly feeling. Well, Are you trying to identify with your own penis, dude? Because that's what happens. Maybe I'm offering you the chance. Merle, I have no fucking idea what you're talking about now. You have a chance! With excitement, whispering it and leaning toward me. I can't help but to smile. You wanna fucking fill us in, white boy? Okay, with humor in my voice. Well, I wouldn't want to miss out on a chance, now would I? She shakes her head firmly and then kicks me under the table. Fuck, man, what the fuck was that for, you fucking cunt? Merle breaks out laughing. You've won your chance for a kick, you bitch. Next time I'll have to be less greedy. She has a playfully cute side to her. Yeah, we're just being abused by dragon girls, dude. That's all this is. It's emotional manipulation and physical abuse. And also having to do with sleep deprivation affects our entire life, doesn't it? Yes, I can identify with this. Now, I have a warm secret to share. So do I. Oh, you mean a secret? Something better than the warm secret I was talking about. covering one side of her mouth with a hand, looking like a spy. What kind of fucking spy wears a fucking schoolgirl outfit? Oh wait, never mind. That just took out like half of the anime I've watched. Never mind. Never mind. Actually, not half, more like a quarter. Sounds an awful lot like the first chance. You want to tell us what the fuck these chances are, pal? Huh? You want to fucking tell us? You want to share with the fucking class? Merle's look tells me it's something honest. Finally. She's giving me that odd look again. This secret is just for you. It's private, and I want you to have it. Giving me slight hardness. You better not be fucking hard, you fucking horny bastard. Stroking my chin, I give her the wise eyes like I know all things. Oh, you mean like where you do like the thing like where you just hold it to your chin, you're just like, and it's either that or if you have glasses and your glasses shine and you just push them up and you're just like, something like that. And then I tap the side of her leg playfully. Whoa! That's too much, dude. You don't get to touch thighs like that and not have repercussions, okay? She stretches her legs out, rubbing along the inside of my thigh. No. No, 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 no. This is not where I wanted to go. Maybe you could sit next to me, if it's that secret. Don't do it. Don't do it! Merle's face becomes a wide smile and she hops on the seat next to me. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. This doesn't feel close enough, faggot. Though she's literally inches away. I need permission. You need Parmesan? What do you need Parmesan for? Her hand on my thigh. No. Stop! I don't want to have to spend those rubies! You don't know what you're doing to me! I don't want to do it, guys. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. But I have to know it happens. Press option 1, finger. Go on, do it. Do it. I'll see you guys in the gulag. Let this be the last evidence you guys will ever find of EmberFox gaming before you got sent off to the gulags. You have it! Merle jumps up and sits on my lap. Nope! Nope! No. No. With her arms around my neck. Nope! Stop! I made a decision today, sir. You don't know what you're doing here. You don't know what you're doing to me. Milk. Scanning the room to see if any students in the lunch hall have noticed. I don't mind doing it with an audience, but I can't do it with this character. We look like lovers. Stop it right now! I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going! Yes, sir. People are watching. In a whisper. But I want to try you out as my... Pausing. Crap, she needs encouragement to continue. I'm dying to get her off my lap, but my curiosity is also throbbing. Is that what you're calling your dick now? You're calling it your curiosity? Well, guess what? Curiosity's gonna kill that pussy if you don't fucking watch out, man. And once you kill that pussy, you're going to jail. You're gonna go to jail. Her thighs are so warm, it's heating my lap. And you boys know what happens when our laps get warm. We can't help it. We can't help it. I don't like where this is going. Not the slightest. What if Lily sees, or Achilles, or Alice? Though Mrs. Green can't put me in detention, it's not against the rules for students to show intimacy. Why didn't I get to go to this high school? I have a feeling my teacher might even lick her lips again and call me bad boy while she's stroking my dick and I'm sucking on her titties. I don't fucking know, man. I squeeze her hand underneath the tables where no one can see. Not even us. She squeezes back, holding it. That's a good smile. I can add that to the smiles collection. How can she squeeze a hand if the cause is of the... How can a squeeze of the hand causes a reaction in me? She's so tender, yet unpredictable, by comparison to the standard Earth etiquette. What would a slave demoness be like in private? Holy fuck. Not now, EmberFox, keep your cool! There are limits to how crudely you can act in public. Who is there? Is there now? This won't help my reputation as a womanizer of girls in public school places. I want to be a good girl for Moo Moo and Dardon. I think that name sounds fucking familiar, I think. Those are your guardians? Merle nods. It's hard not to want to be like the other dragon girls. When I see Alice and Lily with you, I also want that dick! I like your honesty. People on Earth are rarely so clear. I know I'm clumsy, requiring attention and guidance, but I do not like to hide my feelings. Something in my chest warms. You're growing tits, man, calm down. Those are your neckbeard titties. Realizing that Merle might be the kind of girl that one could become incredibly close with. How close are we talking here? What happens between us stays between us. I don't like where this is going, guys. Thank you, EmberFox. And then she wriggles her body, oh so softly. I've always loved public indecency. Oh no. She's one of those girls. Oh no. Indecency? When did Merle start using big words? It's because she's been putting on an act this whole time. I thought she could see through it, but apparently not. That's my secret. I didn't get to read that. Before I can finish reading that, Merle gets up, leaving. I'm still not too sure. Sorry, this might be too risky. I want to be a good girl. Leaving me in the cold where her presence had been. Just got an anime nosebleed, don't mind me. What will happen to me when the powers that be in Daemon have found out that I've stolen away 3 of the dragon girls? Well, to be honest, you didn't steal them, they kind of just walked over and wanted to ride your dick. Because something tells me that Merle and I are nowhere near done. Well, this is gonna be a very compelling case to have read out to me when I'm in court. It's barely 2 seconds when another familiar face appears opposite of me. She's brushing her hair with one hand, smiling. Low-hi.
Sorry, you don't modify at this table. I just thought it seemed available.
There's so many free tables. I'm sure she chose this one deliberately because I am here. I have to drink some water. I hate having facial hair because, like, whenever I drink water, like, it'll just, like, start dripping onto my fucking lips, and I hate it. It's weird. Yeah, of course. I do so enjoy company. You're so funny. I don't remember making a joke, but I'll take it. I don't know why I didn't notice you before. Lily brushes her hair quickly, looking down. Actually, I didn't notice all the time. She's so talkative. What a contrast from months of never saying a single word to each other. My, how this love story seems to be unfolding. But unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this video. You did? I had no idea. Lily bites hair lip. She bites her hair lip. Shuffling around nervously. I didn't know you liked a girl with a hair lip. That's a little bit weird, man. But hey, no offense. Oh, my neighbors seem to be rustling and tussling again. Well, I guess it didn't make an impression. No, not particularly. Sorry, I forgot something. I'll say it later. She gets up and departs, leaving me completely baffled. We have enough for one more decision. Let's do it. Let's continue on for a little bit before I have to spend a month grinding for enough rubies. Look up at the night sky. Oh, this is a very familiar scene from my dog girlfriend bathroom scene, which was not recorded on my channel because fucking I lost footage. But hey, I remember this fucking scene. I remember this fucking background. Look up at the night sky, drawn away by the spectacle of stars. Where's Achilles' house? She's at a house this whole fucking time? Why are you at her house? How does she have a house? Why is no one answering my fucking questions? Why do women leave me on read on Facebook? No, I'm kidding. No, I don't talk to girls on Facebook. More like Massion. Oh, are we in the folklore manor? Where the fuck is Sora? And Yuki? And maid version of 02. Sakura. Not the useless one. The one that's useful. The one where I used the Kiss of Death, you know, the Darling in the Franxx opening, and that video can't be viewed in Japan, which is kind of funny. How did you manage to afford all this? Oh yes, do enlighten us. Dragon Gold. Well, I don't think you can put that into a fucking... I mean, can you put that in an ATM? I don't fucking think so. She blushes, closing her mouth tighter than necessary. I won't ask if she stole it from her parents before tragically dying. She's going to have as much to explain to her parents as I will. Why did you deflower our daughter? She wasn't deflowered when I got to her. She's already done and fucking dead. I swirl a finger around the bubbling waters, sweating again in the steam. Alright, so are you in a hot tub, or are you taking a bath, and why is she here? Oh, it's her house, never mind. So the Dragon Girl, it must feel like home. For me, it's pent-up frustration. That's what it seems like whoever the fuck wrote this had. Some pent-up sexual frustration, along with some trending kinks. That's what it seems like. It's like he just went on Pornhub and typed in, like, what's the most fucking... like, popular fetishes, and then chose, like, 3. Her cute statements might become insults. I wouldn't be surprised. Is something bothering you? Yeah, why is your bikini frilly? It's a little weird. Maybe. Can I hint? How can I, understand girls in general? Well, they may not look like they're cock-hungry, but they are cock-hungry. No, I'm kidding, they aren't. Well, not all of them. Let me tell you that women in hentai and women in fucking real life are two completely different things, and you should choose either one or the other and never have both in your life, otherwise you will probably not get laid and your girlfriend will probably end up leaving you. Who knows? You mean Lily? Yeah, because, she's like the ray of fucking my dragon girlfriend. The narrow face making mine get hotter than it already is in the jacuzzi. Okay, Achilles is too good at understanding me. I have to watch her carefully. Well, you are a guy, and, you're kind of being manipulated by dragon girls, so... I just want to know how you can tell when a girl's interested. Oh, is it when she's sucking your dick? Nope. She's fucking, Alice giving you a blowjob. Nope, she's not interested. Oh, Achilles giving you a blowjob. Oh, I'm not sure if she's interested. Merle giving you a blowjob. Well, you're going to jail, and she could possibly be interested. Merle puts a finger to her lips, thinking. Interested in eating you? No, not my boy pussy. No, twiddling my dick. Who wants to know the difference between romantic interest and friendliness? Oh, that's easy! That's so fucking easy! How does our character not fucking know the difference? God. I will give you guys a piece of advice, though, right here. You can't really be friends with someone you've had sex with. So if you ever have an ex who was like, oh, let's be friends. No. Now, if you never had sex with that ex, then you're fine. You could probably be friends unless she cheated on you, which then I would say don't ever be friends with her because that's pretty fucking weird. It's a roundabout way of getting fucked. But basically, don't ever be friends with someone you've had sex with because it can make things pretty fucking awkward. I'm not saying it does all the time, I'm just saying don't. Okay? Just be like, nope, I have better things to do in my life than breed with someone like yourself. Because I've already done that. Basically, don't ever try to be friends with someone you've had sex with and don't fuck your friends, alright? That's some hoe shit. Being a hoe is gender equal, okay? It's got some serious equality shit going on, and you should not sleep with your friends if you're a woman or a man. Alright, just don't do it. You'll make the world a better place by not fucking doing that, believe me. It will create some fucked up psyches, which society will eventually crumble because of. Probably. There's something inside me that thinks Achilles would be an ideal partner. She's learning to understand me. Dude, she's understood you since, like, probably, like, the second or third chapter in this game. She's like a personal assistant. Oh, she's like a secretary. She's like a submissive secretary. Is that what you want? God, this guy's really hitting that shit, man. Not physically, but I was making a reference to, like, how he's hitting all the stupid points. Maybe I need to understand Dragon Girls in case one of them is the best choice. They don't ever seem to be the best choice. It seems that EmberFox wants to go for the world record in womanizing. Yeah, nothing's better than being an STD-ridden scoundrel. Ha. Ha. Ha! Sarcastically slapping the water and sending some of it at Achilles. Annoyingly, Achilles doesn't react but leaves the water on her face, like she wants me to know I can do anything to her. God, no. She has artistic ways of teasing my dragon emotions. You're not a fucking dragon, retard! If you ask nicely, I'll share some secrets. You know what? Let's go ahead and see what they have to say about reading women. Let's go ahead. Okay, maybe I'm interesting. What you got, Achilles? She raises a brow. You call that asking nicely? Please, before I bend you over and fuck you in your own house. No, I'm kidding. That's not a good way of saying it. Okay, pretty please, pretty wife to be. You know I adore you so. Oh, now look what you've done. Now look at the shit pile you've put my foot forcibly into. Please tell me the difference between romantic interest and friendliness. That's much sweeter, dear husband. You have your wish. Really? I'm still alive. My wish wasn't granted. Yeah, I'm still breathing. Yep, my heart's still beating too. I was kind of hoping I'd get a heart attack, but no, I'm still alive. My wish has not been granted. I'm not rich either. Well, I wouldn't be rich anyway, probably because I'd give most of my money to fucking charities, honestly. We should roleplay more often. This is getting me hot. I think that's just the jacuzzi, you fucking retard. Achilles leans back, letting her hair dangle. She has hair to dangle? I thought she's had 2 giant blue violets on her fucking head. On the sides of her heads. 4 of them, then. What does this look like to you? You're doing yoga? No, that isn't the right answer. This means I'm relaxed and comfortable in your company. I like how she's just holding that same pose to us, but the character sees everything, but we just see this fucking stagnant fucking character just like blinking every once in a while and just breathing like a little bit. It's just like, yeah, I can totally tell. She's so relaxed. Like, would have killed you guys to make them a little bit more active. And that's a good thing? Yes, that's a good thing. At times, you seem really stupid. Our character is fucking retarded, I agree. She blows air, looking away. Okay, it's a good thing. Achilles sighs. Excellent, this is going to be like pulling teeth. That's what happens when you have a dense MC. When a girl's comfortable around you, it means she doesn't think you're creepy. That explains so much. How can anyone think this is creepy? Ugh! I flexed a bicep. Is he dying? He's so skinny. Well, you know what they say about skinny guys? They always have giant dicks. No, I'm kidding. That's only like tall, skinny guys. It's a meme, but it's also a little true. But not entirely true. I'm dying of laughter. Folding into the water and rearing back up. Okay, Merle, swim up to him until you are a few steps away. You mean a few strokes away? Because, you know, you have to do... kind of have to, like, stroke the water in order to get anywhere. I'm not talking sexual. I'm like, that's literally how you swim. You're stroking the water with your limbs. So... Merle salutes, then splashes around, sending huge waves of water into the air. Then Merle is an arm's reach away from me. What does this mean? That she's lost. Maybe she's lost. Guess again, dummy. Ouch, I might be rapidly losing Achilles' respect. You lost that shit a few fucking exits ago. Keep answering wrongly, I'm gonna kick you out, and I'm not kidding. Go ahead. Kick me out, throw me from the fucking balcony. My head will splat happily on the pavement. She says the words coldly. Why so harsh? Maybe because you're so dense. Why so dense? Why so serious? I suppose it was an obvious answer. I can't even be bothered to tell you the answer. You'll have to sleep on it and work it out for yourself. Well, in my defense of that, this game does a shit job of explaining stuff, so I kind of have to piece it together myself, and I just wanted to honestly choose it just to see what would happen. The more explicitly we discuss girls, the more obvious you're a fraud. Okay. I don't want to play this game anymore. I feel you. It's a good time to go ahead and end this video. No, I'm kidding. We're going to keep going. What does she expect? I'm a beginner dragon tamer. Too bad, loser. And on that happy note, we actually are going to end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm pretty fucking tired. This is going to take like hours to fucking like put together in the video. So if the upload is a little late, I'm sorry. In case you guys don't know, I'm on Twitch, and occasionally I play games on Twitch, very poorly, but I still play them. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to say, because I'm really tired. It's like 3:47 in the morning. I hope you guys enjoyed the video anyway, and I know you guys keep commenting that EmberFox needs sleep, and that is true, but I'm currently in the process of moving, so it's a bit of a problem. Because I have to have my stuff out by a certain date, because I'm going to be moving back in with family, and that's going to be so much fun for the new year of 2020. So, hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll be doing my best to upload videos as often as I can. I think it's like the 23rd or 24th. Let's see what day it is. It's the 23rd, so tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I'll try to have a video up on Christmas. I don't know. I honestly don't. Yeah, I'll try to get as many videos out as I can. Don't worry, I am sleeping, just not a whole lot, because partially because of my neighbors, another part was because I have to have my stuff packed by a certain date. So, anyway, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to go ahead and comment what your favorite part of the video was, or anything. Honestly, I just leave a comment. I mean, you can if you want. Also, don't forget to let me know who I should pick in the ending, because honestly, I'm not even sure anymore that I should pick any of the Dragon Girls. You guys go ahead, and whichever Dragon Girl gets the most comments, I guess, don't spam comment, then I guess I'll choose that Dragon Girl. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Bye!